forward to this.
What's up everyone, how's it going? Star Wars Battlefront 2 released 1 year ago as of yesterday, and I think it's pretty safe to say that the game did not have a terrific launch. Now, a lot of you probably already know what I'm talking about with the whole microtransactions fiasco, all the loot boxes that were in the game. Basically, the whole progression system for this game was horrible. And EA and DICE lost a lot of pre-order sales due to this, as well as launch sales. I mean, this game could have been one of the coolest Star Wars games ever made, but unfortunately due to EA's stupid business choices, it really ruined a lot of people's hype for the game. And it didn't help that the EA community team did comment some stupid thing about pride and accomplishment, and made it the most downvoted comment in Reddit history, with at one point over 800,000 downvotes. Now, this isn't a video to trash on the game's launch or anything. I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm not gonna try and sugarcoat anything, but I did buy the deluxe edition twice accidentally, but that's okay. I got my refund for the second one, and I've been having a blast with this game ever since it came out. I love this game. I mean, I've played the original Star Wars Battlefront 2 from 2005. I have over 200 hours on that one, so when they announced that Battlefront 2 was gonna be having all three eras, I could not wait. And when the game released, for the most part, it was pretty great. I mean, there was a lot of content, a lot of maps, a lot of heroes, not too many weapons, but we'll get into that later. And overall, it was just a pretty solid game. And one of the biggest selling points for me and a lot of other people is that all future DLC was going to be free. If you don't remember, in the first Battlefront 2015, the DLC season pass was like $50, which is pretty much the same price of a whole other game. And so luckily they made the decision by making this what they call a live service game, and all future updates were free. And I was so excited for this, but unfortunately all the sales and pre-order losses, it seems that EA cut a lot of the developers from Battlefront 2 over to Battlefield 5. And this is the main reason why we didn't get any good solid content for about 6 months. And we were basically waiting forever. A lot of people gave up on the game. A lot of people thought maybe DICE is just cutting off everything for this game and they basically just threw it in the trash. I honestly started to believe that at some point, but I kept my hopes up and kept playing it because, like I said earlier, it's a pretty fun game. And one of the best things that we did get for this game in between that time is we did get a new community manager, Ben Walk. His name is Forge over on Reddit, and he's probably one of the best community managers for any game, any product I've ever seen, because not only is he a great manager, he also loves Star Wars and he'll talk to you about everything. Of course, he can't tell us everything that's going to be coming, but he does talk to us a lot about what they're doing, what their plans are, when this is coming and that, and he's just done a good job. So we also have Dennis Brandval, who got changed over to be the lead design director for Star Wars Battlefront 2, and he is a huge fan of Clone Wars, and that's some great news because that allows us to get future Clone Wars content, which I will talk about later. So 6 months after the release, in June, Season 2 was finally announced. Now, we were waiting on this for so long, and when they announced that they were going to be announcing it, people were so excited. We were all hoping for Clone Wars. We were hoping we're going to be getting all these new heroes, new maps, new weapons, all this good stuff, because like I said earlier, it's been 6 months. But unfortunately, they announced that Season 2 was going to be a solo season based off of the new movie that came out last May. And I don't think this is DICE's fault. I believe that Disney did make them make this season to promote the movie, which makes a whole lot of sense business wise, but yeah, people were mad. I mean, the YouTube videos of them ranting about it, it was kind of funny at the time. I mean, it was kind of comical, but at the same time it really did suck because we've been waiting for so long. But a month after that, June of 2018, EA Play did happen, and they did have a Battlefront segment, and this is probably the best news we've ever gotten because they announced that this game is going to be going deep into the Clone Wars, and people were so excited. Over on Reddit, everything was positive. This is, like I said, the greatest news that we've ever gotten for this game. People have been waiting for Clone Wars for so long, and it was finally happening. So a little bit after that, they did release the roadmap for this DLC, and this was some disappointing news because this season wouldn't be starting until all the way up until October, which of course as of now has already passed, and we got General Grievous, and he is the coolest looking hero in this game. He is my favorite villain in Star Wars, at least for a game. He's just super awesome, and he also has that claw rush ability, which is just hilarious looking as well as terrifying at the same time. If you see him running at you, you like don't know what to do, but it's pretty hilarious looking. And then just 2 weeks from now, we are getting Obi-Wan Kenobi as well as Geonosis. to come for Galactic Assault and Battlefront 2, and this is probably going to be the best update we've gotten yet, because yeah, General Grievous is cool, but getting Obi-Wan as well as a new map, that it just can't get any better than that. And all this will be coming out November 28th, which is not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that. And I'll be trying to make as much videos as possible on all this stuff, so go ahead and subscribe if you want to see that. And then the next update we're getting is not December, unfortunately, but in January we are getting Count Dooku as well as the new Coruscant Guard skins for the clones. This is pretty cool. It's not the most exciting, but Count Dooku, I know he's a lot of people's favorite villain for the prequels, so hey, I'm not complaining at all for this update. But a month after that, in February, we're getting Anakin Skywalker as well as a new large-scale game mode. Now, I know that game mode doesn't seem too exciting at first. We don't know everything about it, but from what we do know, it is going to be a lot like the Conquest mode from the original Battlefront games. And Dennis Brandval did tweet out a picture of a work-in-progress command post a couple weeks ago, and it just looks awesome. He did say that this is the part of all these updates that he's most excited for, and I honestly can't wait. They did talk about at EA Play something about taking down capital ships or something like that, so hopefully that's pretty cool. I don't know what it's going to be like, but it sounds pretty epic. And this is actually all the confirmed stuff that is coming out as of now, and Ben Walk, the community manager for Battlefront 2, has said that they are working on a roadmap for 2019. That's after the Anakin update, so there is more content to come. We don't know what it is, but it seems like they're actually getting some developers back and working on a lot of new stuff. All for free, of course, but when the General Grievous update came out, someone did go into the files and found some voice lines from General Grievous talking to Ahsoka Tano and Padme. And this does not confirm that they are coming, but it does mean that they are thinking about adding them too, which would be pretty awesome. I've been wanting Ahsoka for quite a while now. So I'm going to play these voice lines at the very end of the video, so if you don't want to be spoiled for anything, just don't listen to them. So the question that a lot of people ask is, should you buy Battlefront 2? And my answer is 100% yes. Now, I wouldn't say yes a couple months ago before all this content got confirmed, but now that they're actually starting to release a lot of these free updates and a lot of these awesome heroes and villains and hopefully some more maps after Geonosis, we don't know yet though, I would say if you're even a little bit of a Star Wars fan and a shooting fan, then this game is perfect for you, especially because you can get it for like 20 bucks now. I think it's on sale for like $8 on the PlayStation Store. I mean, it's just a steal right now. But one part in the video I did forget to mention is the loot boxes and the microtransactions and the pay to win. That is all gone. That was actually never in the base game. They did remove it the day before the game got released. I probably should have talked about that earlier, but I just kind of forgot. So no worries about that. There's no pay to win aspects. The only thing you can pay real money with is for new skins that come out. So I just wanted to get that cleared up. But yeah, that is pretty much the year in review. So let me know what you all thought about this video. Let me know what you guys think about the game as of now, the state of it right now. I'm really excited for the future of this game. I hope they keep bringing back more devs and keep updating this game until at least the new Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order game comes out. So I hope you all liked the video. Subscribe if you want to see more Battlefront news and content and gameplay. I try and get 3 to 4 videos a week. It just depends with my schedule for work and school, but like I said earlier, I'm going to be playing those Padme and Ahsoka voice lines, so if you don't want to be spoiled, go ahead and exit off the video now. But thank you all for watching, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next one.
Padawan, Skywalker's apprentice. So many lightsabers to add to my collection. Tano, so it is to be a rematch then. Your master is not here to save you now.
I love democracy. I love the Republic.